Few things are certain in the Quadrilla Marble League, but one thing you can count on is the presence of a Quadrilla Race in both the A-Division and the B-Division. Hello and welcome back to the Team Quadrilla Marble League Season 5 B-Division, here in the second event. And after an enticing opener in the relay race, we are here for the first individual test of the B-Division in Season 5. Looking at the standings after the first event, the Slime Balls captured gold in the relay, ahead of the Hazelnuts and the Celestials, Heliospheres and Amber Animals rounding out the top 5. And many of these teams didn't do well in the qualifiers in this event to get here, so you might be seeing some experimentation among these B-Division teams, putting in marbles that they haven't done before in the Quadrilla Race. So, as we look on to the course, the Queen Serpentine looking over the competitors after seeing their home marble Anaconda get a silver in this event in the A-Division. Some of these teams here in the B-Division hoping to emulate some of that success here. But the Copperheads, Death Adder, Snake Eyes, and the Ocean Ophidians will once again show us how it's done. All of these teams setting in different marbles from what we saw in the A-Division demonstration. And off they go. Snake Eyes get the best launch from the bottom funnel, but they go hurtling off the course, and they are going to dead last. Copperheads had the lead. Ocean Ophidians will push them aside, and the Ocean Ophidians take the win here. The Ophidians were third coming out of the funnels. Here's where the Snake Eyes fall off. That opens up them up into second, and the Copperheads a bit slow there, and the Ocean Ophidians pounce. A lot of speed there in the split path, and they will get by into first place. That contact really sealing it for them. Loch Ness, a nice 15.18 second time, but you want to be sub 15 seconds to be sure you can advance. Now in the first heat, Celestials, Amber Animals, Majestic Melons, and the Olive Orbs. Honeydew of the Majestic Melons, two-time winner in this event in the A-Division. Olive Garden of the Olive Orbs also here, also won this event in Season 2. So, a lot of great marbles in the Quadrilla Race here. Honeydew of the Majestic Melons has the lead from the bottom floor. Olive Orbs had second place. They fall off the course though as I say that. And the Celestials have an easy second place now ahead of the Amber Animals. Honeydew clean throughout, one of the best in the business in the Quadrilla Race. And they had no troubles coming out of the funnels all the way to the end. Olive Orbs though, they were looking racy. The only marble in the top funnel got into second place briefly and then immediately fell off. So the Olive Orbs, after already doing poorly in the first event, they're going to get a poor result here again. It's not looking good for a team that was in the A-Division last season. And the Majestic Melons and the Celestials with Honeydew and Supernova are both moving on to the semi-finals. Now, Heliospheres, Winter Icicles, Mountain Climbers, and the Flattering Fish, Astral, Damselfish, Everest here, all podiumed before in the Quadrilla Race. Astral of the Heliospheres in the top funnel, looking to have the lead. Icicles, Winter Icicles will take the lead from the bottom funnel. And the Mountain Climbers also making a move for second place. Mountain Climbers now in a transfer position. Can the Heliospheres get them back? Icicles are off the course. Winter Icicles with their captain are off the course. And they're going to go to dead last. Completely fell apart for them after taking the lead from the funnel. And the Winter Icicles, after doing so well in this heat throughout, they will completely lose it. And the Mountain Climbers had some difficulty towards the bottom as well. Had to get pushed by the Floundering Fish, but they will still get second place and advance along with the Heliospheres. So really chopping and changing was that top three for the entirety of that heat. Very chaotic here, the Quadrilla Race can get. And now we go on to Heat 3. Slime Balls, Aquamarines, Sinister Sprinters, and Nickel Knights. This has the first place and last place of the first event with the Slime Balls and the Nickel Knights. Aquamarines from the bottom funnel well ahead of the rest of them. And the Aquamarines well ahead right now. Slime Balls and Sinister Sprinters, it's the battle for second right now. Nickel Knights are well behind. Aquamarines should get the win here. Slime Balls in second place. Sinister Sprinters will make a move on them on the final level. And the Sprinters pounce at just the right time to get ahead of the Slime Balls. Hair behind the Slime Balls for the entirety of this race, and right at the last possible moment, the Sinister Sprinters with Ghoul managed to get ahead of Uzi right there. Oh, just about. That was perfection by Ghoul. They will advance along with Azurite, the captain of the Aquamarine Slime Balls, stunned a bit there to not advance. And the Nickel Knights difficulties continue as they have for many seasons prior already. But now we go on to the final heat. Hazelnuts, Rock Pools, the only ones in the top funnel against Team Nectar and the Deserters. And Team Nectar looks to have the lead. In fact, Rock Pools going to be last out of the funnels. Team Nectar looking to hold on now. Deserters are in second place. Can the Hazelnuts or the Rock Pools make a challenge? Team Nectar goes off the course. Team Nectar goes all the way back to last once again. And it's the Deserters and the Hazelnuts that get advancement because of it. No real changes in this heat aside from that one DNF. But that is not the first time today that we've had a marble in first place hurtling off the course at a level fairly down as well. The Team Nectar, very unfortunate for them. That's another team that last place in this heat, coming into this event already in the relegation zone. And the Slime Balls so close to advancing, they unsurprisingly will get 9th place. Coming off the first place in Relay Race, things are looking pretty decent for them. Rock Pools in 10th. But now we can see our groups of 4 here for the semi-finals. The first one with the Majestic Mountains, Mountain Climbers, Aquamarines, and the Hazelnuts, with Honeydew, Everest, Azurite, and Walnut in the first semi-final. Honeydew, probably the top seeded marble here. We're expecting them to see them in the final, and they look to take the lead once again from the bottom funnel. Mountain Climbers, how they get into second place? Yes, they do. Mountain Climbers are into second place. Aquamarines are off the course. Mountain Climbers will get by the Majestic Mountains for first place. Now Majestic Melons in second. Hazelnuts push them aside. The Majestic Melons. Oh, the Melons go from first to third in this race. There's what the Mountain Climbers get by. Here's what the Majestic Melons are still in second place. Hazelnuts are still pretty far back. Hazelnuts go on the right side and just have more speed towards the end and just about push them aside. And the Majestic Melons Honeydew absolutely furious. They're not even going to get a set time here in the semi-final. The Majestic Melons stunned once again here to not even finish after looking so good here. But it's the Mountain Climbers and the Hazelnuts that are going to move on. Chaos here in the Quadrilla Race. Now in the second semi-final. Celestials, Heliospheres, Sinister Sprinters, and Deserters. Celestials and Heliospheres both coming off top 4 results in the first event. We'll see if either of them can advance to the final here. Deserters look to have the lead. No, Celestials will take it from the top funnel. Celestials, have gotten passed by the Deserters. And the Deserters have the lead right now. Deserters should be able to hold on, and the Celestials will hold on to second place. Head of the Heliospheres and the Sinister Sprinters. The Heliospheres so far back to start off. They did manage to make a nice comeback and get by the Sinister Sprinters. Ooh, Celestials got halted a bit there by the Deserters. That allowed all 3 of the back 3 to catch up and close up. And the Celestials did just enough to hold on to second place, and they are going on to the final. Could be eyeing up another medal here in the B-Division. But it's the Deserters once again winning one of their races. Tanami really coming to their element in the Quadrilla Race. And by default of setting a time, Astral and Ghoul of the Heliospheres and Sinister Sprinters will get 5th and 6th, respectively. But now for the final. Mountain Climbers, Celestial, Hazelnuts, and Deserter, with Everest, Supernova, Walnut, and Tanami. And off they go. Deserters will take the lead from the top funnel. Then it's Hazelnuts in the top funnel as well, but Mountain Climbers will take it from them, from the bottom funnel. Mountain Climbers have the lead. Deserters not playing catch-up. Celestials, I think, are stuck. And Deserters make a move for the lead. Deserters will get the win with Tanami. And Deserters, great move there ahead of the Mountain Climbers to get the win. Mountain Climbers have the lead coming out of the funnel. It's up to this point where they keep the lead, and Deserters shove them aside, and that contact was enough to seal it for them. Tanami, a marble that just made their debut in the Team Quadrilla Marble League last season in Season 4. They struggled to adapt and got dead last as a team last season, but here they are in their second event of Season 5, winning the event in the Quadrilla Race. Well done to Tanami, Everest as well, for getting another medal in the Quadrilla Race after last season, and the Hazelnuts have started the B-Division with a silver and a bronze. That's great for them. So, going 2 for 2 for medals in the B-Division in Season 5 so far. Hazelnuts will take the lead ahead of the Slime Balls by 3 points. Deserters jump 9 spots with that gold medal into 3rd place. Mountain Climbers jump 5 into 4th. And Celestials, despite getting 4th place in this event, drop to 5th. The next event will be back in the A-Division for block bumping, and then the Combination Pursuit, a brand new event which we'll see for both divisions.